Tokyo Electric shareholders expected to vote on whether or not to shut its nuclear operations. Our very own Mike Firn is outside Tepco's meeting with more. What kind of a turnout are we expecting here, Mike?
Well, Rish, the line of people waiting to go into the meeting still stretching right round the block. Several hundred people, shareholders who want to go in and cast their votes. The meeting supposed to start at the top of the hour. Tepco's prepared seats for 5,600. That's about 2,300 more than last year, which was a record. You can also probably see and hear behind me the protesters who are out there protesting against Tepco's use of nuclear power. And one of the main motions, one of the three motions at this meeting being put forward by 402 Tepco shareholders is for Tokyo Electric to abandon the use of all of its nuclear power plants. Now, I spoke to one of the shareholders. He bought his shares 9 years ago and they're now worth about an eighth of their value. He says he doesn't care. He's going to turn up every year and try to get the company to abandon nuclear power.
Our proposal's been rejected in the past and may also get rejected this time. But I think board members will take it more seriously this year and will get more support.
This will be the 21st year they've put forward this motion, and while it may not pass, the groundswell against nuclear power in Japan obviously growing after the meltdown at the Fukushima nuclear plant. We did have 60,000 people marching in 4 cities, including Fukushima, earlier this month to protest the use of nuclear power, Rish.
Right, Mike, a lot of police there as well, and of course shareholders. What else do they want?
Well, 2 other motions being put forward by the company. One is to appoint 17 executives to the board of directors. Now, every single one of those is a senior Tepco executive, including the incoming president, including the chairman, who was the man in charge of Tepco all through the years when it commissioned and extended the life of the Fukushima reactors. Now, many shareholder activists are saying this is one of the problems, that everybody on the board is a Tepco insider. They don't have any alternative ideas, and that's why they couldn't deal with the crisis when it occurred, because they were all thinking in the same way. Another motion is to appoint 2 auditors to Tepco, both of those also Tepco insiders, so really not a lot of choice, not a lot of different voices being heard on the board. Of course, as you can hear behind me, a lot of voices being heard pushing for Tepco to take a very, very different approach to generating power here in Japan, Rish.
Mike, thanks a lot for that. I'm Mike Firn there in Tokyo.